Hello everyone and welcome back to my loft. Today I'm going to make leopard gecko figurines out of clay. I think that leopard geckos are my favorite animal now that I've had mine for a while. His name is Cookie. Anyways, I started by drawing a few leopard geckos to get ideas on different poses and practice their anatomy. I think this one is very cute. So after drawing one at that angle, I decided to make this gecko look like it was climbing. I think this one turned out really cute too. So then I drew one that was just showing us its back. Of course, these are cartoon leopard geckos, but they get the idea of their body shape. Since this one turned out good, I decided to get out the clay. I decided to do this one first, or at least one inspired by that drawing. So let's get to it. After like 2 hours of sculpting and 12 hours drying, here it is, ready to be painted. So let's get started. This is how it came out after its first paint job, but kind of ignore this because I actually ended up painting over it in a more yellow color and purple. But in the meantime, I sculpted its body, then its head, which actually took quite a bit, then its first arm and foot, I guess you could say. It's not really a paw, so that second one. I know this is just an amazing camera angle capturing everything. I was sculpting the tail, then the other back legs. I ended up making them a little bit less long. But here it is, and now it was time to paint. And boom, it was all yellow and purple and everything. And then I decided, of course, as I mentioned before, to paint over this one. So I had to go over it with a few base coats of white. So as I'm mixing up a color for this one, I want to show you that this one is complete. I really like how it turned out, and I definitely want to do more clay things in the future and more gecko things in the future if you all like this. So make sure to let me know by subscribing and hitting the like button. Look at that derpy face. And then this one was done. So it turned out so cute. It does still have more of an orange tint to it than the other one, but it looks adorable. I just want to pet it. And then, of course, we have this one done. This one is kind of climbing. I think it looks super cool. The face is a little, crooked, but you know what? That's okay. So let's get on to the third and final one. I took out the clay one last time and started sculpting. Then, of course, I painted. And before I knew it, it was done. These leopard geckos came out so cute. So, if you want to see more clay or leopard gecko content, make sure to like and subscribe. I would do it a little turn around. Let me get them all in position. So we got a normal one standing, we got a more cartoony one, and we got one climbing. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye!